Hey review family, keep it tight. My name is Jay Morse, the review guy, reviewing music for the love of music, and I'm back again to bring you another video. And in this one I'm going to be covering the new Old Tower record entitled The Last Eidolon. If you're not familiar with the Old Tower, it is a one-man project spearheaded by the Specter. This record is a new 3-track album out now on Profound Lore Records. The Specter performs a very meticulous ensemble of dark synth, ambient synths, as well as dungeon synth. A project that I have heard in passing in the past, but when I saw this recommendation, I wanted to go ahead and check it out, and I just have to say, what is this record? Dissecting this record in a scope is so difficult to do just because of how odd it is. You have to be into ambient music and synth music to some degree to get a lot out of this, but this is more of an ambient record than many ambient records that I hear for one sole reason. Compositionally, this is a striking portrait of music that doesn't necessitate any sort of vocalization. Through almost an hour's worth of material, you're getting hit with these droning synths, and even in the minimalism, it can come off as abrasive. The fact that without any sort of vocals, without any sort of other instrumentation besides what is being worked with on hand, with these droning compositions, they paint so much imagery. It's the type of thing that transcends music and becomes more of an auditory hallucination where you become this record, where you go into its world. You know in Super Mario 64 where you would jump into the paintings to go into a world? This is the musical equivalent of that. It feels like this shimmering abyss that you can't help but stare into. Some of these synths seem like a siren calling out from the ocean, luring you in to follow her. You cannot turn away from the epic feeling of this record. It is downright cinematic, more cinematic than some of like the big blockbuster OSTs that you hear. Such a macabre and eerie texture to it all, such an ominous atmosphere. You're going through a long dark hallway and there's a window at the end where you periodically see lightning, and when that lightning strikes, it's the only sort of light that you have, and even that is dim, but it lights up something at the end of the corridor that disappears once it goes dark again. Now, this album makes you look over your shoulder. It gives you that feeling. I am super impressed by the way everything is brought together to sound like this horror show. But there is something strangely beautiful about it. Something alluring, hard to put your finger on, intoxicating, a mesmerizing level of enlightenment. The feeling that whatever motives these motions have, you can nearly grasp it. It's picturesque and has such a lifelike bite to it. The magnitude of this all is not blunt or concise in any way. It's overwrought and long-winded. That's to create a lingering chill. There's something occult about this. It's an anomaly. It's strange. It's hard to understand. In many ways, for this record, the devil is in the details. I'm going to be giving this record an 8 out of 10. And that is a wrap. Have you heard this new Old Tower record, The Last Eidolon? If you have, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about it. I would love to discuss the record with you. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. You know who it is, my name is Jay Morse, the review guy, and I'm signing off saying fair.